Hello everyone, T-Zilla. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? I am finally back on YouTube. Sorry I have not been posting that much videos on my channel. I have been taking a break. But today I do have a figure to review. You probably know by the title, it's going to be on the Bandai Vakishim from Ultraman Ace. This right here is my third Vakishim figure. I do have the old vintage Vakishim and I have the EX Vakishim, but we're going to be taking a look at this one right here. So let's get to detail. Detail on the figure is really nice. I like how Bandai sculpted the head, the beak, the spike on the top of his head. Got two tiny spikes right here and a big spike right there. And I like how the skin is nicely sculpted. These things here, you got some spikes right there. Not sure if you call them claws, but let's go with it. Claws are nicely sculpted. His back. There we go. And his little tiny tail. And paint job looks really nice. I like the blue, the dark blue and the light blue highlights on his belly, his claw. Looks spot on. And under the feet, right here, 2006. That's the year the mold was released. And I really like the orange. The orange looks really nice. And I love the light blue on his eyes. The inside of his mouth is painted blue. They're supposed to be red or pink. But oh well. There's really not much to say. All I can say is paint job and detail on Vakishim is really nice. Articulation, both arms can go up and down. Can't really go 360, but the claws can rotate 360. Both of them. And they are pretty soft vinyl, so they're very squishy. Same with the figure. Legs can rotate. They can only go about that far. Well, this one can rotate all the way around, but this one doesn't. And last, the tail rotates 360. This figure has more articulation than the old vintage. This one only has 4 articulation. This one has 6, 7 articulation. This one only has 4. Claws don't move, neither does the tail. So yeah. That's 7 points of articulation. Now scaling, onto scaling. I just pulled them out. Here's the old vintage Vakishim, and you guys can see the difference between these two. They're both the same monsters. The only difference is their pose and the sculpting and the paint job. This guy is much taller than this guy. This guy's a little bit short. And this guy has dark orange highlights on his back and on his tail and on the face. This guy is more of a dark blue. This guy has more of a light blue. but I will review this guy pretty soon. And another Vakishim, the EX Vakishim. So that's 3 Vakishim figures that I have. Let me put this guy in the middle. Back my phone up a little bit. And there you have it. 3 Vakishims. 2 normal Vakishims and 1 EX Vakishim. And you guys can see the one in the middle, the 2006 releases, he's taller than these two. These two are way too short. Especially the EX Vakishim. Would be better if this guy was big. But oh well. And I do have the Ultra that he fights, Ultraman Ace. Now scaling here does not look too bad. I do feel like Vakishim should be just a little bit big, like right about here. But either way, it looks fine. And here is compared to the other Choju monsters. We have Velocron, Barabbas, and King Crab. Next, the alien that created him, Yapul. And as you can see, sizing's really off. Vakishim is supposed to be taller than Yapul. He's supposed to be big. So yeah. And for last, here we have Brocken and Kamala King. So that was my review for today. Detail looks really good on Vakishim. Paint job looks good. Articulation, he has 7. So the figure is going to get a 10 out of 10. Vakishim is one of my favorite characters, and I think he's pretty cool. And if you're an Ultraman fan and you really like Vakishim, go ahead and get him. So that's my review for today. Thank you all so much for watching my content. You all are awesome. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and comment down below. And don't forget to leave a like. And I will see you all in the next video. See ya!